Birdman is fantastic. Basically, as soon as I started watching it, I loved it. I think it helps that I love Tim Burton's Batman films. Michael Keaton is my Batman. And there is a kind of parody element of his own career. Although, of course, he has gone on to be very successful with other films. This is all about an actor, played by Keaton, called Riggan. And he is most known for playing the character of Birdman, this superhero character from 3 films several decades ago. And now he is trying to revive his career by writing, directing and starring in a Broadway production. He no longer wants to be known as Birdman. He wants to be appreciated for an artist and actor and director in his own right, which is completely understandable. So although it's not a mirror image of Michael Keaton's life, I think just having Keaton playing this character, who is so obviously meant to represent Batman, is just absolutely brilliant. And I think that's such a great concept. Do you need to be a fan of the Batman films or have seen Michael Keaton in them? Absolutely not at all. You can completely separate the two. But there's a different level of appreciation there. This is one of the most creative, beautifully edited, beautifully shot, beautifully scripted films I've ever seen. The dialogue is brilliant. Keaton has some wonderful, wonderful lines. The camera angles are often incredible. The costumes are, certainly for Keaton, brilliant and sometimes pretty basic, but also sometimes quite memorable. Ultimately, Keaton's performance in this is absolutely brilliant. He basically goes through every kind of emotion possible. And he does that so well, completely, seemingly effortlessly. And, you know, he interacts with the characters. We have a great cast, including Emma Stone and Edward Norton. But my favourite moments are when he is on his own, or when we hear his thoughts. And it's completely told from his perspective in those moments. And I absolutely love him as a character. I love his character progression in this. I think it's a very, very well written character. And that's something that I just cannot praise enough. It's absolutely fantastic. It is an Oscar-winning film. It was nominated for pretty much everything. It won Best Motion Picture, Best Achievement in Directing, Best Writing Original Screenplay, and Best Cinematography. It was also nominated for 2 Best Actors, a Best Actress, Best Achievement in Sound Mixing, and Best Achievement in Sound Editing. It won the Golden Globes Best Screenplay and Best Performance for Michael Keaton. It won the Bafta Best Cinematography. It won many other awards. In terms of accolades, it's done exceptionally well. In terms of public reception, incredible, 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a phenomenal Metascore of 87, which is pretty spectacular. It really is one of the most perfect films I have ever seen. From start to finish, I was engaged. The narrative develops really well. There are little twists and turns, nothing so severe that the film takes a different direction, but there's enough there to keep you on your feet. I don't think it's completely predictable. Keaton's performance is amazing. As I said, the dialogue's just brilliant. It's perfectly funny, quite dramatic. It blends the two genres very well. Without a doubt, this has to be one of the best films of 2015. The more I reflect on this film, the more I love it and appreciate it for the beautiful piece of art that it is. Certificate 15, if you haven't seen it, 100% recommend it. If you can make it the next film you watch, I think that would be a fantastic idea.